You're watching the TC MMA podcast.
And then in your prelim main event, usually one of the most exciting fights of the night because they're trying to set it up for the main card. You got Muhammad Mokaev versus Manel Kape, and this fight is already trending. So we definitely want to make sure we get the prediction for this one. And this is a fight that can really go either way. But Mokaev has a lot of hype around the name at this point in time. So let's get into this prediction right now. In the flyweight division at UFC 304, you got Muhammad Mokaev taking on Manel Kape. Interesting fight. Mokaev 12-0. Manel 19-6. Mokaev 2 inches taller at 5'7". Manel's 30. Mokaev just 23. Interesting. Mokaev 2-inch reach advantage. He fights right-handed. Manel fights southpaw. Manel's the much better striker. Right, over 5 significant strikes per minute. Mokaev is trying to get the fight to the ground, where he lands 2 takedowns on average every round. Now Manel, 77% takedown defense. So that's the question mark here, is if Manel can defend these takedowns and keep the fight standing. Right, but Mokaev so far has been impressive. Just looking at the last 5 fights, 12 takedowns, 6, 4, 3, and 3. And the last one was against Alex Perez, good fighter. Tim Elliott, good. Jafel Filio on the way up. Malcolm Gordon, good fighter. Submitted 3 of the 4 of those. Ooh, boy. Manel's got a tough one on his hands. Now, he's looked great in the last 4 fights, beating O'Day Osborne, KO. Zalmagulov, KO, and then had back-to-back decisions against David Dvorak and Felipe dos Santos. So, the trick is here is you look at Manel and you're like, I think Manel might win this fight. And you look at Mokaev and you say he's undefeated and he's young and he's going to be getting better and better and better, and you want to believe he's going to win. And on paper, it's one guy's a striker and Manel. Mokaev is a takedown specialist. Manel happens to defend takedowns well, but Mokaev is relentless. And I have to believe that that's going to take over in this fight, especially over 3 rounds. Now, if Mokaev's going to lose this fight, you'll start to see in the 3rd round, Manel will start to defend every takedown attempt in the 3rd. And that wouldn't be a good sign. But I still think Mokaev overcomes and has a good 3rd round to get a close victory here on control and takedowns a smart way. Not one that everyone will be happy to watch, but one that Mokaev will have to do what he has to do to win, in my opinion, and move to 13-0 flyweight division, UFC 304. Yeah, in these settings, and it depends how good the takedown specialist is, but to me, Mokaev's takedown ability is going to take over, like I said, in the 3rd round. I don't see this being 2-0 after 2. I see Manel going off on 1 round. I see Mokaev going off on another. Hard to say who gets off first. But in round 3, Mokaev will take over with the takedowns, which are actually harder in the 3rd round. Guys become more slippery. They slow down a little bit. Takedown defense rises. So it's not like Manel can't win this fight. I expect a very, very close fight in this one. But we got to go with Muhammad Mokaev.
He's gonna fight, wait, he's gonna fight, wait, hold your breath till the end of the night. Last fight of call, UFC at its height, yeah. Bringing that thunder with all his might, saying step up, wanna fight, hold up, think twice, gladiator, assassin, reckless, no abandon, walk through that cage, he'll leave your ass